Hello students, how are you all? I hope you must be fine at your home. So students, you know about that your unit test 2 is going to happen in from the next week. So you have to be ready about it. So in this week we are revising all the chapter which we done in previous. So in this is the revision video and I am going to make the video of chapter number 2, that is fraction and decimal. So students, how many types of question that can be made from that chapter, we will discuss it. मीन्स हमारे माइंड में आता है ना कि कितने टाइप के क्वेश्चंस इस चैप्टर से बन सकते हैं. So first there are four operation, you know students, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. In this chapter we will discuss about the addition of fraction, subtraction of fraction, multiplication of fraction and division of fractions. Now this simple fraction, that is when you add 1 upon 2, if you say addition, when you add 1 upon 2 to 1 upon 3, so how you will add this? You can add it by the cross multiplication, or you can add this number by doing the same denominator. If you want to do denominators should be same, so you have to multiply by 2 here and you have to multiply by 3 here. So there will be 3 1s are 3 2s are 6 plus 2 upon 6. So 6 is same denominator. We got that? Yeah, yes sir, I can solve that question now. Okay, when it was very critical, you are not saying that sir I can solve this. When it becomes very easy, you are saying that sir I can solve this question. Yes, the denominator is same, that is why 3 plus 2 is 5 upon 6 is the final answer. This was a simple addition of fraction. You can get the fraction, mixed fraction. How? They suppose 2 is times 1 upon 3 plus 4 times 2 upon 3. 4 times 2 upon 4. You can take it 4 times 2 upon 4. Then, sir, it is looking very critical, sir. How we will solve that, sir? Very easy. First, convert this mixed fraction into the normal fraction. So you have to convert this like this. So how you will convert this? I am telling you that multiply 3 2s are 6, 3 into 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 4 into 4, 4 into 4 plus 2 upon 4. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 upon 3 plus 4 4s are 16 plus 2, 18 upon 4. Now it is looking like a normal fraction. Now you can solve this question by doing the same denominator. You can multiply by 3 here and you can multiply by 4 here. So 7 4s are 28 upon 12. Now 18 3s are 54 upon 12. Now 12 is the same denominator. Now you can do 12. 28 plus 54, that is 8 plus 4 12. 5 to 7 and 8. 82 upon 12 is the right answer. Similarly, you can do for the subtraction. So I am not going to solve the subtraction problem. We'll jump to the multiplication problem, because subtraction are same, where you have only changed your sign. Now, so we will take that for the multiplication. If we take that for the multiplication, suppose 2 upon 5 into 7 upon 4. Now, these two are fractions. When you multiply by first fraction to the second fraction, how you will multiply by? How you will multiply this two fraction? How to solve it? It is sign of multiplication. So you have to multiply by first number to first number, that is 2 into 7 upon 5 into 4. So 7 into 2 that is 14, 5 into 4 that is 20. Okay students? Sir, it is very easy. Okay, I am giving you best example. Giving you the best example, that is, if you take 6 times 4 upon 3 into 2 times 7 upon 8. Now solve this question. Sir, what we will do? I have told you before. Yes sir. First we have to convert it into normal fraction. Yes. 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 4 upon 3 into 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 7 upon 8. 18 plus 4 that is 22 upon 3 into 16 plus 7 4 23 upon 8. Now what we will do? We have to multiply by 22 into 23 upon 3 into 8, that is 24. Got it student? You have to solve that question. Now when you multiply this question to the decimal, when you are multiplying that question, suppose for example 0.006 into 6, how you will solve that question? Sir, it is looking very dangerous sir. How I will solve this question sir? Student always telling that, sir I can't. But it is very easy. It is very easy. So multiply number to number, you will get what? If you can solve that question, it is in the third place. So you can write 6 upon 1 2 3 0. If it is in the fourth place, so here will be 4 0. If it is in the fifth place, here will be 5 0. Now into 6. So that will become 36 upon 1 2 3. So if there is 3 0, so decimal will be in third place. 0 0 3 6. If there will be 4 0, then decimal will be in fourth place. If here will be 5 0, then decimal will be fifth place. Got it students? Now we will take division question. Division question. Now division question. How I will take? Students, when you get division question, suppose 3 upon 4 divided by 5 upon 6. How you will solve it? Very simple. That is, do the cross multiplication. Do the cross multiplication. You will get 3 into 6 upon 4 into 5. 3 into 6 upon 4 into 5. So everyone that's saying, sir, how it is possible? Here is a division sign. How can you multiply cross multiplication? Students, 3 upon 4 whole upon 5 upon 6. You know better that last number will come to the first number and second number will come to the third number will come to the second number. It means 6 into 3, we got that. 4 into 5, we also got that. 6 3s are 18 upon 20. That is 2 9s are 2 10s are. That is final answer. So student, if you divide the any number, suppose 0.05 divided by 2, how you will divide it? First convert it in the normal fractions. How you will convert it? 5 upon 100 and you will get 2. So 5 upon 100. So if you divide 5 by 2, that is 2.5. That is 100. So it will become third place. So 5, that is 5 2 0 0. Okay, got it students? So this is the questions of fractions and decimal. Only 4 types of questions will be there. So you all can solve all the problems which is in your textbook. Some of the word problem which is in your textbook. Try to solve all the questions. We will see in the next video with a new topic. Thank you. Bye bye.